Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0106 indicates a map, manifold absolute pressure, sensor range or performance problem in the Honda Pilot models from 2016 to 2022. This error code suggests that the engine control unit, ECU, is detecting a fault with the map sensor, which is critical for measuring the density of air entering the engine. A properly functioning map sensor ensures accurate fuel delivery and optimal engine performance. It is typically located in the intake manifold, where it can directly measure air pressure. When there is an issue with the map sensor, it can lead to poor engine performance, reduced fuel efficiency, or increased emissions. Before proceeding with repairs or further diagnostics, it is essential to review the general troubleshooting information to ensure all necessary steps are followed correctly. The map sensor plays a crucial role in the engine management system by providing essential data regarding the air pressure within the intake manifold. This information is vital for the engine control unit, ECU, to optimize fuel injection and ignition timing for efficient operation. Located on the intake manifold, the map sensor detects changes in air pressure, which allows for real-time adjustments to the air-fuel mixture. When functioning properly, the sensor enhances engine efficiency and performance, promoting better fuel economy and lower emissions. However, if there is a problem, such as a clog or performance deviation, it can adversely affect engine characteristics and may trigger the DTC P0106 error code. It is critical to identify and address issues with the map sensor to restore proper engine function. Several factors can lead to the DTC P0106 error code. Firstly, poor electrical connections can hinder the map sensor's operation. Over time, connectors may corrode or become damaged, affecting the signal sent to the ECU. Secondly, any damaged components within the intake system, such as the PCV hose or throttle body, can also lead to performance issues. It is essential to inspect these parts thoroughly. Thirdly, a clogged map sensor, or its port, can significantly impair its ability to measure air pressure correctly. Foreign materials, carbon buildup, or sludge can restrict airflow, leading to inaccurate readings and ultimately triggering the error code. Each of these issues requires prompt attention to ensure the engine runs properly. The symptoms associated with DTC P0106 can significantly impact the vehicle's performance. Drivers may notice poor engine performance, characterized by sluggish acceleration or inconsistent power delivery. This diminished performance can often lead to a frustrating driving experience. Additionally, the vehicle may exhibit reduced fuel efficiency as the ECU struggles to calculate the optimal air-fuel mixture due to erroneous input from the map sensor. This can result in unnecessary fuel consumption and increased trips to the gas station. Moreover, the vehicle could produce higher emissions, which not only affects air quality, but may also cause the vehicle to fail emissions testing. Identifying these symptoms early is vital for preventing further damage and maintaining optimal vehicle operation. In the first troubleshooting step for DTC P0106, it is essential to conduct a thorough check of electrical connections and components related to the map sensor. Begin by examining the PCV, positive crankcase ventilation hose, the purge line, the air cleaner, and the intake air duct for any signs of damage or loose connections. The intake manifold and throttle body should also be inspected, as issues with these components can disrupt the engine's air intake. If any parts are found to be damaged or incorrectly connected, they must be repaired or replaced to rectify the issue. This preliminary step is crucial as it lays the groundwork for more advanced diagnostic procedures. Only after verifying that all related components are in good condition should you proceed to the next step. The second troubleshooting step involves removing the map sensor to perform a detailed visual inspection. Once the sensor is removed, examine the map sensor port thoroughly for any signs of clogging or restrictions caused by foreign materials, carbon buildup, or sludge. These obstructions can significantly affect the sensor's ability to measure intake air pressure accurately, impeding the overall engine performance. If you discover any clog, it is essential to remove it to restore the sensor's functionality. Once the port is confirmed to be clear, the map sensor can be reinstalled securely, ensuring that all connections are tight to prevent any future issues. After reinstalling, proceed to the next diagnostic step to continue the troubleshooting process effectively. In this troubleshooting step, the vehicle must be turned to the on mode to verify the problem further. Start by utilizing the HDS Honda Diagnostic System to clear DTC P0106 from the system. This process involves accessing the diagnostic menu and selecting the function to erase fault codes. After clearing, turn the vehicle to the off lock mode briefly before switching it back to the on mode. This allows the ECU to reset and prepares the system for the next check. Next, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS once again. If DTC P0106 reappears, it indicates a persistent problem with the map sensor that requires immediate attention and replacement. If not, move on to the next troubleshooting step. The final troubleshooting step requires starting the engine and putting it under specific test conditions to monitor performance effectively. Begin by holding the engine speed at 3,000 RPM without any load while in either the P or N gear until the radiator fan activates. This is to ensure that the engine is reaching a consistent operating temperature. Following this phase, you must test drive the vehicle, making sure that the engine coolant temperature exceeds 158 degrees Fahrenheit, 70 degrees Celsius. During the drive, vary the engine speed between 1,000 and 5,500 RPM and maintain a speed of around 40 miles per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, for at least 5 seconds. All values should be monitored using the HDS to observe the OBD status for DTC P0106. Should the HDS indicate a failed status, it provides a clear indication that replacing the map sensor is necessary. Conversely, if the HDS reports passed, the system is functioning correctly at that moment, although intermittent issues may still need to be addressed by analyzing freeze data. The final repair verification step is essential for ensuring that the issues associated with DTC P0106 have been successfully resolved. After completing the necessary repairs or replacements, it's vital to run a diagnostic test once again using the HDS. This diagnostic session will help confirm whether the DTC still appears or if the repair measures taken have effectively solved the problem. If the DTC P0106 does not reappear, it is a strong indication that the issues have been addressed appropriately, affirming the success of your repair efforts. It's equally important to take the vehicle for a test drive to check for any signs of abnormal behavior upon restarting. Monitoring vehicle performance during this phase will solidify confidence that everything is functioning correctly and reliably. Preventive maintenance plays a crucial role in avoiding issues like DTC P0106 in the future. Regularly checking the map sensor and its related components can help identify potential problems before they trigger fault codes. It's advisable to include this inspection during routine vehicle maintenance to ensure all parts are functioning correctly. Additionally, Maintaining a clean intake system is paramount. This involves regularly inspecting and cleaning the air cleaner, intake ducts, and throttle body to minimize the risk of clogs that could impair sensor function. Establishing a preventive maintenance routine can significantly enhance the longevity and performance of the vehicle's engine management system, ultimately saving time and money on future repairs. In conclusion, understanding the role of the MAP sensor and its impact on engine performance is vital for maintaining a well-functioning Honda Pilot from 2016 to 2022. DTC P0106 serves as a warning that there is a problem with the MAP sensor range or performance, indicating a need for thorough investigation and troubleshooting to identify underlying causes. Regular inspections and preventive maintenance are essential practices to mitigate issues before they escalate. Timely addressing of faults can significantly prolong the health of the engine and improve fuel efficiency. By following the outlined troubleshooting steps, you can effectively resolve problems related to the MAP sensor, ensuring that your vehicle operates at peak performance and durability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.